We medium market. See that? See that? I'm connecting dots now, man. That's what I'm doing. This shit is for real now, man. Stand in that pocket strong, man. Look at them motherfuckers. They right there. No, I'm dotting, bro. I'm letting the read progress and letting the get in that read, letting them run his route. I got excellent route runners there, bro. I gotta let them niggas run their route. Hit them right when they bust that cut. You know what I'm saying? Got the motherfucking DB linebacker stuck on stupid. Man, I'm playing ball. I'm playing ball, man. I'm playing ball.
I'm ready, Why?
That was a perfect play, man. If you go back and look at it, you got that shit on YouTube, man. Learn from it. Who? No, they not. They're 90 in Kansas City at 90. What are you talking about? They not fast. It's not about fast. It's football speed, man. I'm hitting. Uh-oh, let's go. I see you. Mm-mm. Uh-oh.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's a good D, though, huh?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Put a 50. Hey, you block over here. Watch the twitch.
You want me to let you make a play, B? All right, I got you. Say left. I got you.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Oh, I thought you was asking me.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's able to rip off.
Two steps, the man right there with him. All he got to do is turn around and stick his dick in his ass. Listen, man, he right there, man.
Inside the 40 now.
He right there.
Check.
First carry now for Tyler.
You and your feelings, man. Front the ball, B.
Down to the 37-yard line. Tackle made by Justin Evans.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up.
I don't know why you went for it. Now you normally punt there, B. Now you got to stay focused, man.
He crashed
stay focused,
down
bro.
hard there. He was ready for that run.
Not really, man. Not really.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a
shit for
timeout.
real, man. Shit real now, man. I had to settle down, man.
Step aside here in this
settle down, man. Hey, Watt, I got after this game, I gotta run somewhere, nigga. But you next, nigga. You one nigga I gotta knock off. You next. Like I said, you next, nigga. I don't want to hear all that shit. You next. I got a hit list. I had a fucking hit list, bro, nigga. And you own it.
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers complete. It's Irvin. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
26. Hey, 26.
No, it ain't. That's the first time I ran that play on you, bro.
Hey, Echo. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Yeah, it's just I'm throwing it wrong, but that's a total different play, and I'm doing it wrong. I'm supposed to push him up the field before I shoot the ball, and I didn't do it. It's all good.
And this effort won't be enough.
I'm experimenting.
It's
easy. I get it back. Oh Lord, you got it. I fucked up.
4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle.
Oh, you won for 7.
A lot of times,
God damn it. You looking like...
If you win your one-on-ones,
what you did, Watt?
Your defense is pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Man, you almost caught. You can't do shit. 1 for 8.
And that hits the crossbar.
Now I don't know if they fasten. Oh no!
And it's no good. And by just a whisker, this remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly
I'm right there with him, man. One little step in the NFL, B. That ain't nothing, B. He had one little step on him, dog.
Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37.
That's me. I grabbed him and jumped. I don't know. I hear what you're saying, but I'm close on him, man. What are you doing? Go get the ball, bitch.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
Oh, I got fast niggas in there. I changed this shit up, man. I put my fast guys in there, man. The fastest it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
93, 92, 90. My number 4th corner is at 89. No, I ain't got no. But you're not looking at my set, B. I don't have a bunch of linebackers out there. That's why you've been killing niggas. Niggas is crazy.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
He's a great route runner. You're looking at the wrong thing. This game is not all about speed, too. Niggas think going in and just taking niggas out, putting a fast guy in. His awareness is not good.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd.
It's not true, man.
But it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it?
How'd you miss that block, man?
You catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Throwing, Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Winston to Godwin on the connection there for a
good fucking play, Jay. You know you was going that way, so you sit in the opposite way. It's about thinking. It's a fucking chess match, Jay. Let's play ball. Let's go, man. Got to change shit up, man. Got niggas like Hog talking shit about you. He next after DJ Watt. I'm about to whip all the niggas at. Hog, you next on the list after DJ Watt.
Fast, and it moves quickly on him. A lot of times they fall back on what they know best.
Oh, man, I should have been going. I fucked that up.
This one had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That nigga stayed with Thomas, man. I'm pissed off. Good shit, B. Good shit, B. Yeah, but it's not that. It's about the release. But I'm saying good shit. I said good shit. I was thinking I was gonna get the jump on you on a release, and then you got to play catch up. That's the stuff you got to understand. That's what I was thinking was gonna happen. His release is real good, bro. So I'm looking at other stuff that you just talking about straight speed. That ain't what this shit is only about.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. He'll get the 1st down and more.
What the fuck, man? Why did you do that? For fucking stutter step shit when I shoot the ball.
Ronald Jones, 35 yards.
Like he wasn't gonna run.
These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Wow.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, I couldn't control my guys. That's why I said wow. That's how you got loose up. Man, B, I got to get you out of here. I forgot. I take him out the game. He gone. Oh, don't worry about it. When I take him out, he not even supposed to be in. He got to go. He got to go. He not even supposed to be in. There you go. It's all fixed. Because that should be a fucking pick.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pitt.
No, he about to get the fuck out the game. The other nigga gonna get that bitch next time.
Fielded about a yard deep.
The other nigga gonna pick that bitch off that I put in.
About 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Whew, I came, I saw, I went. Boy, you got 25 yards. Whew, in the second quarter, 3 minutes, let's go. Boy, I got 25 yards.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were in field
goal
range
this,
last time out, but couldn't connect.
Why is he in the game?
In the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have.
Why is he back in the game? They took my dude out.
Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
What's up, man?
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a gain of 34 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What up, Moski, Mo?
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
that's good. That's good, bro. Good to hear, man.
Panic that emerges.
God is good.
You got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50.
Especially the good people. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they've managed to get it done.
You know what? That's why sometimes what we don't know is the motherfuckers we think good really ain't. But I'm saying when you're real, the motherfucker, you know what I mean? Everything don't be the same, man. We be thinking the motherfucker doing the right thing, and they really don't. But real good people, man. There you go. There you go. There you go. But motherfucker that been living that good life for a while, man, I'm telling you, look out for him, man. Look out for him. Look out for him.
And he will be very close to a first down.
That's why they always say you reap what you sow. You're going to pay for what you did, you know what I'm saying, eventually, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on how, how you pay, that's all.
On 4th down. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look
I'm taking it easy, man. I got to. You know too much of what I like to do, so I got to mix and match, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Foxtrot.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
When he got that thing, I went and got that thing. User that thing, Jay. I went and got that because you was going to pick that off. That's why I came underneath it.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Pitch.
61, matchbox lights.
He don't smoke, but he getting all the smoke right now,
With the play
Moses.
clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
They all open. I like it. I just want to see some. Oh, yeah, they open. Stay in the pocket and read it.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. A 9-yard touchdown there as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out.
Man, that should have been.
Come on, man.
That shit
They've
weak.
got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run it with Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Thank you, sir.
So time to start going in the other direction.
He on Juju Bumper, man. Underground Buzz. Get the fuck up there. Yeah.
To throw is Winston. And that is incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer.
Yeah.
So what you have to do, get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here's Irvin to return. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hell yeah.
Bravo.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
54. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. And with the 50. Hey, wahoo! Mike's my boy. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Teammate.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
One set, Watt. One set. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
10-30. Blue draw Corker. Jump out. Watch that.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Devin White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Goddamn ball.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G. Get the ball. Mike 42.
Final play of the half here. Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman.
First guy, my user should have picked that. He didn't even put his hands on. I'm pissed.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They run again with Logan. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Third and short yardage. Winston.
Oh, he's the best receiver in the game.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run with Logan. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
So
we not worried about no defensive end out there playing coverage. We not worried about no defensive end. I'm shooting right at that nigga, man. Yeah, but that's a defensive end. I'm not worried about him.
Carry by Jones. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 7th
wow.
drive now as they come up on 3rd and 3.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Wow.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll take this down for about
I'm pissed, man. You got this game, B. I'm pissed right now, man. I can't focus. That's fucked up. Man, I did the right thing. I can't stand this fucking game, man.
Like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Winston. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. One back in the game, that's Jones, second and goal.
Check 52.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? On 3rd down, it's Jones, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bucs have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I got you. He's coming 50. Hey, you block over here.
This is Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
26.
Again, it's Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Rodgers now to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
50. Hey, you block over here. 54. Mike, 54. You can't block me. You can't block me. Plant. You can't block me. Hey, watch that. Get 300. Get 300. Mike, 54.
Now it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 58 yards, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I'm not big smiling, bro. They took a touch. He's not telling you they took a touchdown away from you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Well, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive
coordinator. No,
XB,
I had a touchdown. I'm talking about wide open, and my man just didn't get it. Like, this game would have been, he wouldn't have been able to win like that.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit pissed me off. Wide open, dude. What was worse, that or the touchdown, B?
Let's get it. Like 40. Follow. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
42 to Mike, boy. 42.
On 2nd and 9.
Okay, all right. That's cool. Anyways, like I said, if I score my touchdown, he's not even in that game. He's not even in that game if I score my touchdown. You know, my touchdown was
trying to get their tight end
it was
involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Man? Yeah, man.
Easy.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team.
I got 28 picks on you the last 4 games, man.
And a defensive player the other, and
28, bro.
People down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th.
Yo, no, listen, when I say I thought I lost is once something like that happened to me, Moski, I just like shut down, and that's what I did. That's how he came down. I just shut down. That's how he got to 7. But I said, fuck it, I'm just about to, you know what I mean? That was some bullshit. I shut down, bro. That's how he scored.
A return of 65 yards. And they were able to
I hate that, though, bro. Wide open touchdown, that's bullshit, bro. Come on, man. Don't do me like that.
And how about that play right there? 4th quarter, tie game.
That was a beautiful play call, man. I made a beautiful play call, and they fucked.
That's a monster return.
Indeed, breaking that tie with an exclamation mark. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
But good-ass game, B. That was a good rebound, though, from them other game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play. Winston to Evans. And even 50 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, it's Jones. That's good for 21
AZ, you
yards.
lucky I gotta go too,
down.
nigga.
Another
Gave
carry
you
for
some
the
of that same work, nigga.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 9-yard touchdown run as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
You ready, Judge? Mom come, right?
Don't say that I said you was.
All right, Watt, I'm ready.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's go.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Hey, Watt. Hey, Watt.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Come on, y'all.
This fielded at the 2.
Cover.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards
Hey,
up to
what?
the 27-yard line.
Give me 1 sec. Shogun. 2 years ago. All right, Watt, I'm ready.
At their own 27-yard
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch safety screen. Safety screen, man. Shoot. Watch out. 6-6. Pull it high.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Third and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
X3. 218. Chop. Hey, 88. Hey, team 6.
Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Tackles, tackles. 54. Hey, Haywood. Watch 54, watch 54. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
First throw of overtime for Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. The 21 yards here as they convert on third.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Over. Rush in. Hey, watch it.
Here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run with Irvin. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again they run, again it's Irvin. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Undercut. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. A give to Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the timeout comes here. And the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
This is the 8. 54. Line 54. I'm coming. I'm coming. Throw me. Throw me. Hey, check 24.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Allows it. So. Everybody was weak. You want to go Netflix or you want to go regular TV?
What would you watching, Bo? Bo?
Nothing really.
You said the wrong cheerleader, right?
I didn't know if you finished it or not.
With the tape?
Regular TV?
Huh? I think it's on L&M. I think. Well, she
L&M?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.